Namaste, my fellow strikers. Holy Materia here, back with another Shinobi Striker video. Today we're going to be breaking down the VR Master Kakashi Hatake, so let's get right into it. Okay, so this is going to be the start of a new series where we're going to be breaking down all the VR Masters, like the non-DLC ones. There's lots of content about DLC and breaking down their jutsu and everything, but there's not that much about the normal VR Masters. And there's a whole bunch of good stuff that the VR Masters come with, like just the normal ones. So yeah, we're going to break down each one by one. So we're going to start with Kakashi Hatake because that's one of my favorite characters. And also I'm looking at it like if I was just starting the game and I was an attack main, who would I want to unlock first, like to get all their stuff? And Kakashi is definitely one of the first ones I would unlock if I was playing attack. Actually, he's the first one that I would unlock because he had a lot of good stuff. So yeah, first let's just go over the rewards and then we'll get into the jutsu and break it down even more. So at the training rank 1, you unlock Lightning Blade, and then you get a quality scroll, which is a trash reward. Then you get Shotting Gun, which is one of the best moves in the game. And then you get his lightning style shadow clone jutsu, which is a good clone. And then Kamui, his ultimate. You also get a Kakashi Ninja Way t-shirt, and then some more scrolls, and then the title Genius Ninja. So yeah, so those are all the rewards, but let's get into each of the jutsu. Okay, so let's look at Lightning Blade first. So this one has a 10-second cooldown. It says a jutsu that infuses lightning style chakra into the user's arm, upon which they charge forward and pierce their target with a powerful thrust. So yeah, this move is super useful. It's okay to use as an attack, but it's more about the movement of it. So it's like really good on flag builds. It's one of the most common moves you see on attack type flag builds or flag running builds. So yeah, it's really great on flag. You can even use it on base to like get around the bases faster, and it's okay on combat too, just to use like as a normal attack. So it's a really versatile jutsu. It has a really low cooldown. It's just an overall good move. It's a solid move. But let's look at probably Kakashi's best move. The best thing about the VR Master Kakashi is the Shotting Gun. So this one has a 15-second cooldown. It says an eye jutsu that can hypnotize and copy. This puts the user into Shotting Gun mode where they can prevent just about any enemy jutsu once. So basically this jutsu gives you an auto sub. So it's one of the most crucial moves in the game. Like even at high levels of play, this is like one of the moves that gives advanced players the most trouble, because most of the time advanced players are trying to get you to waste your sub so that they can set you up in some kind of infinite combo. So this move will prevent them from doing that, or it will make it so that they think you wasted your sub and then you have another sub after that. So when they start their little combo, they'll waste their stuff and then you have another sub. So it's really frustrating for high level players. So it's one of the best moves in the game. And it's because the game is so offensively oriented, having another sub is like really important. And especially since it's an auto sub. And not only does it make you auto sub, but whatever substitution you have, it will use that substitution. So it won't just give you like a normal substitution jutsu. Like if you have the lightning style shadow clone, when you use the Shotting Gun, it will give you a lightning style shadow clone. So you get 2 of whatever sub you have. So it's really crucial. One of the best moves in the game. It can get you out of a lot of ultimates, even all the normal jutsu. It will keep you safe from. And it's just good for like getting you out of stuff, like people starting combos and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, this is one of the most meta moves. It's one of the best moves in the game. So Kakashi also comes with the Substitution Jutsu, the lightning style shadow clone jutsu. So this is one of the ones that has special effects. So it has a 30-second cooldown. Most of the standard ones with some kind of special effect, they have 30-second cooldowns. So this one says the shadow clone jutsu, but enhanced with lightning style properties. This allows the user to switch out with a lightning style chakra-based clone and escape enemy attacks. It paralyzes the target and decreases their attack power, but it has a long cooldown time. So yeah, that's all the ones that are like special. They have a longer cooldown. And this is just one of them. So yeah, it's a good clone because of the fact that it paralyzes your opponent, so you can set people up after you sub, and then yeah, and it also decreases their attack power, so that's good too. Personally, I don't like to use these kind of clones because that extra 5 seconds is like a long time for me. But if you're running something like Shotting Gun, then I would definitely suggest using one of these special clones, and this is one of the good ones. And then his ultimate, we have Kamui. So this one has a 5 in power because it's an instant KO no matter what class or how much health you have or anything. It's just an instant KO since it takes you to another dimension, and has a 2 for duration, so you can get it pretty quickly. And this one says an ability that can teleport any object the user gazes at into an alternate dimension. It can teleport other enemies within range of the target as well, knocking them out and making it impossible for them to be revived. So that's something that's important too. So it's an instant KO, and then all those moves that revive people, like Titanic Regeneration or Naruto Last Battles, all like stuff like that, it won't revive them if they get hit with Kamui because they're in another dimension and not just like knocked out like normal. This ult is okay. It's hard to land because it's just wherever they are when you use it, it will be in that spot. So, and because people are moving around all the time, you're not usually going to be able to hit people with it unless you set them up somehow, either with your own jutsu that can stun people, or if you utilize it with a teammate, like who's using Feather Illusion or Water Prison Rosary Bondage or something like that. But it is good on the objective-based game modes where people are staying still. So like on base, you can get people on base battle with it, and even on flag, when people are trying to like get the flag, it's good to use. And on barrier, I guess if you play barrier. So yeah, it's a solid ult. It's definitely not a bad ult, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's one of the best, but yeah, it's a solid ult, and it's satisfying when you actually hit people with it. So yeah, Kakashi overall is just a really good VR master. He's got some really good starter moves, especially because like moves like Lightning Blade, it's really easy to use. It's helpful, especially in stuff like Flag, and then Sharingan is really good for beginners because it's so crucial having an extra sub. Basically, it's like a get out of jail free card. The ult isn't easy to use, but it's still solid, especially on the objective mode. So yeah, Kakashi he's definitely one of the first VR masters I would unlock if I was just starting the game and I wanted to play attack. Like he's one of the first ones I would get. He's just a solid VR master, and yeah, all his moves are good for flag. So, and even the DLC version of Kakashi is also good for flag. So I don't know why they made Kakashi that way, but yeah, that's just how it worked out. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned that Sharingan can also be good for flag because the first time you get attacked, it will just instantly sub you, so you'll be able to get away from whatever while you're carrying the flag. So yeah, it's also good for like it's just a really good move. It's one of the best ones in the game. So yeah, that's it for the Kakashi breakdown. I'm gonna be doing all of these VR masters, so we'll get to each one. I'll probably do like one for each class and then restart. So like next time I'll do like range or healer or defense, and then we'll go back to attack, and we'll just do it like that. But yeah, we're gonna eventually get all of them so that there's a breakdown for every character, because I've already done most of the DLC. I've already talked about most of the DLC, but whatever ones I haven't talked about, I'll do a breakdown for those after I get done with the regular VR masters that are non-DLC. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful, especially to any of the new players out there. Don't forget to Shinobi strike that like button and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love.